And welcome back, everyone.
Hello and welcome after the break.
Yes.
Okay, so we are back after a break to watch the Mangled Medal Season 5. It's the semi-finals already. There are 4 teams, Posysacze and 9th Tank Division. I have no idea how is the full name actually. Can you help me with this?
Devata Tankowa Divisa?
Here we go. And the second one is Lead versus VIP EU. The quarterfinals just finished, and there are 4 teams that are no longer with us. It's PTS Buccaneers, Cesarskie Pazie, USA, and Cheerleaders from Minsk.
Well-
Unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, they are out, but congrats to the teams for getting that far. That will already be some prize gold for them and
Exactly.
recognition and fame. Eternal fame.
Eternal fame. Exactly.
Yes, so right now we are actually in the rooms with the next teams already, just waiting to get into the games. So yeah, sorry for constantly clicking and typing and everything, but we have to communicate with the teams to make sure we get into the games this time. So yeah, in about 8 minutes, I guess, we will be able to see the game and go into the game and see our first battles finally.
Final.
Yes. So, like we said before, this is the Mangled Metal Season 5. Did you already mention the rules of the tournament actually again?
No, I didn't. The tournament is 14 versus 14 with tier 10 tanks. And well, it's obviously a single elimination.
Yep.
I
Single
don't
elimination.
even remember how many teams we had at the beginning. It was around like 400, 500.
Could very well be. Yeah. The Mangled Metal is one of our sort of traditional tournaments with pretty good participation. So
Plenty of them. Yeah,
plenty teams.
plenty teams.
Exactly. So we love statistics here.
No, actually,
There you go.
it's almost close to 400. It's like
Okay.
yeah.
360 teams,
360.
pretty much, and we've had many more apply. It's just that you need to have a team of minimum of 10. Am I correct? I'm not sure. Exactly.
14.
A minimum 14, between 14 and 20,
20,
including
exactly.
your reserve players. You all pick tier 10 tanks, so it's pretty simple in that regard. It's just that everyone has to have them, which is not that simple. For me, for example.
For example.
Exactly. And with that, they get into the battle on maps that have been chosen before. This time it will be mines, so we will see a battle on mines, which is everyone's favorite map. Very popular esports map also because of the way it is balanced, I would say. There's obviously the maps are not perfectly symmetrical. They're not that arena-like per se, but that also changes the tactics that each team employ depending on the size they start on. So yeah, let's hope the 9TD and Posysacze will be able to show us something really cool here with those tier 10 tanks.
Yes.
So Alpacalypse, if you were to play in Mangled Metal, what would be the tank you would pick? Your favorite tier 10?
Well, I only have 2. I guess I would go with the
Doesn't-
E5. Don't even know if it's that good for the esports actually. I can see
I don't
some,
see. Yeah, I don't see anyone picking that on my team.
but
so
I actually can see
exactly. Okay.
2 of them.
But it doesn't have to be a tank you have, because if that were the case, I couldn't answer this question.
Well, I don't know the others. Well, I didn't play with them, unfortunately. Hopefully soon enough, I will have more.
Exactly. Yeah, it's.
And hopefully soon you will be able to tell us about your experience with tier 10 tanks.
Well, I do have some on various events. I did use those special event accounts that have everything maxed out, and I was able to test out pretty much all of the tier 10s. And I must say the bat chat is
The
really.
bad chat.
Bat chat. It's just amazing. It's fast. It's very mobile. Shoots fast. Does good damage. I mean, I guess on tier 10, every tank does pretty good damage.
And it's the autoloader, no? Autoloaders
Exactly.
are quite common for the esports clan wars.
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, it's the alpha damage, or more like not the alpha damage, but in a short period of time they can output a lot more damage than than traditional tanks, so they just get in, kill everyone, get out,
And run away.
and run away. And then you have those hilarious moments where you see two autoloader tanks chasing around each other because both of them have to reload and they try to ram each other to death, stuff like that. That is. It seems my team is asking me if I can say skrzypce. Maybe they don't know I'm Polish. It seems there's a. Oh no, yeah. Everyone on the other side of the studio is waving their hands crazy because maybe they didn't hear that we restarted the stream. So hopefully it will be back online because, as we've said many times, we're talking to you from the magnificent future or past.
Past.
Uh,
Or future.
Yeah, I mean you can hear us. You can hear us from the past.
From 8 minutes ago.
Yeah, but we can predict what will happen on the stream
And
because
since we only went live like 6 minutes ago, they can still
exactly.
they
So
cannot see us yet.
yep. So hopefully the stream will work. Hopefully it will. There we go. It should be back. Well, back 8 minutes ago. Never mind. Either way, this was to potentially fix. There we go. Twitch tells me the stream configuration quality is excellent. So
Excellent.
so any problems from now on, it's on Twitch. Okay. Twitch says it's excellent. So hopefully this will fix the quality problems and the stuttering and lag on the stream for many people. And of course, if you are still having and experiencing some troubles, always try to first refresh the stream on the same quality you're watching, and then try decreasing the quality to some other ones. Actually, this time around, you should probably even have more options of viewing the stream in different, say, resolutions. So. I guess it is time for us to go through the tank picks of each team. I shall even switch to my screen currently, but maybe let's start with yours. With your team, what are they bringing into the battle here?
Actually, the picks are quite different. I can see a couple of E100, some Batchets, the T57 Heavy, just one.
Okay,
The
that's weird. I heard it's really powerful.
Yes. That's why I'm surprised. There's the T92, there's the Object 268,
Okay, so it
the
seems
T105,
okay. Your favorite pick, potentially.
my favorite pick,
Yeah.
and the British one. It's the heavy one, the tank destroyer one.
Oh, the
I'm not good with.
Oh yeah,
yes,
the
I'm not good
FV
with
215 something B. Yeah, I actually also played it on one of the events. It's amazing.
Really.
The damage it does. We played it actually with Kajak in
Mhm.
a platoon, two of those tanks.
And it's which one?
Yeah, it's the British tier 10 TD.
TD. Ah.
Yeah,
I don't know. The names are too similar when I say it like this.
yeah. I mean, I think that's it.
It
Well,
should
we'll
be.
we'll see in the game.
Hopefully.
So now, without further ado, I can show you my screen here. There we go. Let's cover up those amounts of. No, never mind. Okay, so as you can see here, we see some T62As, many batch stats, which I really like. A few other autoloaders here, and two AMX 50Bs. I believe the FOC 155 also has a clip.
Yes. Although it's a TD, no.
Yeah, it's a TD, so of course a bit different
Surprising.
playstyle. We do see an object, just one though, and of course a T92, which is the American tier 10, I believe. Hopefully, if I'm wrong, feel free to rage in the chat and correct me.
I don't think so.
You don't think it's the American? Okay, I will sneakily switch back into the camera. There we go, and
It is?
distract people with our beautiful personas while I check the tech tree.
Yeah, it actually is.
yeah,
But it's the SPG. Actually didn't.
what did I say? Did I say tank
Well,
destroyer?
no.
The RT.
I think you didn't say anything. You just said that American was like, really?
Oh yeah, okay. So the
But
T92.
then again, I don't play the RT at all, so.
Yeah, exactly. Not many people actually. Next time we have named Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Brzęczyszczykiewicz. Okay, sorry. So the team, my team, as I will call them now, Posysacze, decide to troll me all the time. And
Imagine how surprised they will be when they figure out you're Polish.
yeah, well, with an 8-minute delay, they may.
And the battle is on?
It seems so. I will switch to that screen as soon as I fix everything. Bam. And we are in the game. Loading into the first game that we're showing you out of many games that already happened in the Mangled Metal tournament here. So on mines, as we said, 14 versus 14, with us spectators being the 15th player here, without much contribution apart from purely informational. So let's see what the teams come up with here for this battle. Okay, seems like Posesacha just currently staying as one big group and just moving forward, rushing, probably want to utilize those bad chats. What is it? Someone spamming WW22, probably didn't close the chat. How does it look like on your end?
On my end, I can see obviously my majority of the team going for the hill, where we see the first encounter. There you go.
There we go, so lots of damage already coming out, mostly the batch chats meeting each other here. The objects catching up, the T62A is catching up. This is actually looking very confusing, but also quite in favor of Posesacha, as they did manage to get the first kill there, and a lot more tanks on top of the hill. Right now, Set ASAP and Sabina Laurinova already going down. So
far it's 2-0 for Posesacha. On the hill with all the bad chats reloading, I guess, already.
There we go, but it seems that 90D decided to back away from this one. They left the hill. You can see them before they got despotted, sort of running away. Do you think that was a good decision? I mean, they gave away any chance of taking the hill right now.
I actually think it was a good decision. They lost already a lot of units. Well, 2 is a lot in this case. So it was a smart stand, because they would just lose more.
Oh. See, and that's why we have people who know something about the game on the stream also. Right, so currently it seems that Posesacha have taken the hill, but on the other hand though, we already see a quick rush. I'm going to try and switch to that a bit faster there. There we go. We already see the E100s from 90D rolling around the hill. Can you tell us what they're actually doing? Can probably see them a bit better there.
Yes, I can see them more or less waiting, because they are going forward and then going back. Yes, now they are pushing.
Okay.
Trying to catch the AMX 50B.
Okay, so it seems they're just probably deciding to push to the enemy camp, but the huge losses
no, they are
coming
actually going towards the hill, but I think they didn't really think it through before, because they were first sending some SOSs, then going back, then going forward. I think they weren't sure what to do with this.
Okay, so it seems right now absolute mayhem all around, as both teams trying to regroup, but we see those massive E100s already closing in on those light tanks here. Some of them probably still reloading. There we go, first shot goes off. There goes the AMX 50B of Dusha, and the E100 still almost on full health. So it seems some artillery fire raining down them. Oh, the E100
that was nice.
Massive damage there. But also
the MX-50B went down with the budget heavily damaged. Half of the HP is gone already.
Oh, there we go, and the teams are pulling it back, so
Exactly.
the E100's really effective here. There's a Batchat behind him that I don't think they've seen yet, but they will feel the damage he does. Will he be able to kill at least one before his clip
yes,
runs
so.
out? There we go. QQQ Jarda goes down. Very nice play there from Sheepmaster. And right now it's 8-7.
But Coffee is already going, yes, for the Batchat, and it's 8-8.
There we go. So Kofic taking out Sheepmaster, taking some damage from the artillery, I believe. And right now, both the teams are all over. We already see the Boomer there. We'll try to switch to the tank defending. There we go.
Both of the teams are very scattered, though.
Exactly, so this might go either way. The Boomer taken out with a beautiful shot from the artillery, saving his ally. The artillery saving Bobes, so he can deal with the other Batchat. The Batchat now not sure if he should proceed. There we go. So it seems
it's looking very bad for Bobes.
What
saved
was
again.
that? Saved again, but this time by the British TD. Very nice shots there. Wow. So the Czech team 90D here pulling it back amazingly. But
After
still,
they lost the hill, at first it didn't look so good for them, but They managed to turn
Oh!
that situation around for them really nicely.
So right now the two E100s on the hill, one taken out by Pentagon. Can he take another shot before going down? Yes, he can.
Yes.
And the E1, oh wow, very nice. Niemagościa and Pentagon both taking out the remaining E100s on the hill. This actually evens out the score, but it seems that the 9TD have some higher HP tanks left. So what does it look like right now for you, for your team? Because we cannot see them on the map, but it seems they're mostly in base, no?
The team pretty much, I think all of them have some of the HP missing already. Only the RT is on full HP. The rest seems to try to find the cover, pretty much.
Okay, so everyone's looking for cover.
Everyone's
Obviously,
looking for cover and for some spot, some lucky spot.
yeah, both artillery is still up, so that's a considerable amount of damage you can take to the face if you're really not careful with your spots. So yeah, let's see how this unfolds. Okay, so it seems UD Tommy here manages to spot the T-57. Was he looking at your map? It doesn't seem he was spotted. So really,
No.
really good for him here. If he can just keep the enemy T-57 spotted, maybe a good shot from the artillery would take him out. Let's see. Should see the shots coming in soon. Nothing yet. No big
I think
explosions.
Hannibal is confused. Not really sure where the spot came from. Well, this just the island, but since he cannot see the batchat, yes, I guess it's the batchat.
Yes, it is the Batchat.
He's moving to front, to the back, and
Ooh.
trying to locate it. Yeah, that was the RT shot or the batchat?
Yes, that was the
The
RT shot. Was it a hit?
No, it wasn't a
Okay.
hit.
So, ladies and gentlemen, still a T-57 in base on like 3/4 health, 60 something percent.
67%.
There we go. The FV British tank destroyer is on.
19?
Okay,
19?
that's not bad. So both teams
And the
pretty low
object
here.
on 10.
Okay, yeah. So both teams really low here. Neither really willing to move up. I mean, the Pentagon on basically everyone here is a one shot on both teams. So definitely not a situation you would be comfortable with. Let's see.
Both teams seem to be scattered as well. They are trying not to give up on their cover to go and regroup.
Definitely. I mean, right now we see even the team Posesacha here having taken the hill right now with the Batchat. They're still not giving up their cover because obviously, 1 second out of cover too long and you might just get shot, or even a blind shot from the artillery once they know where you're hiding could take you out. So this is pretty tense right now. I mean, they still have 7 minutes to figure something out, and it seems that both teams, as you said, prefer to wait and see if they can luckily spot someone. But this could just go to a draw. I mean, neither team will have a victory here, and it might be resolved in the next 2 games. We'll see.
This one is very close though, because Niemagościa and Bobes 08, they are right on the other side. So there is Bobes on the down of the hill, and there is
right.
the Batchat on the top of it. So it's very close, almost to the point where we can actually see the enemies of 50 meters almost.
Okay, so it seems that Niemagościa and
Bobes.
Bobes, okay, almost close enough to proxy spot each other. Currently not happening. We see this beautiful tank graveyard here. This clearly shows you how chaotic the battle was. I mean, usually you see those tanks, strewn around the battlefield a bit more, but here it was all in the middle, all on the hill. I see tanks going down left and right now both teams not exactly sure what to do. But oh wow, I actually almost missed that. We see the Batchat here and the artillery, the T-92 repositioning to the island in the south. Wow, very sneaky artillery there. If he manages to sneak in there, he will have amazing angles